Listen, I want to start off by saying that God is with you. And I want you to know that regardless of what you're going through right now, God is in the process of addressing every need that you have Him. See, God talks in the book of Psalms about what it is that He needs you to do in a troubling time, how He needs you to talk to Him, how He needs you to invite Him into certain situations, how He needs you to rely on the strength that He gave you and the understanding that is coming in a trial. And what God needs someone to understand today, do not lose your faith. Do not lose your hope. Do not lose your joy, because God is in the process of doing everything that you asked Him for. So you may have came to God for one thing, but God seemed fit to add things on you to bring out that joy, to bring out that deliverance, to bring out that restoration that God is in the process of trying to give you. And when God does these things, He tends to do it in ways in which we don't understand. He puts us in a trial. We may ask God for strength. God will put us in a trial that makes us find our strength. We may ask God for peace, and God will put us in a situation that's chaotic that will force us to find peace. Everything that God does, it puts us in a position to look to Him. But we have to realize that God gave us the power to be able to do these things that we're asking Him for. We just have to see that God put it in us. And the more you come to God, the more you allow God to shape you, your life will increase. See, God led me to the book of Psalms, chapter 40 today. And I'm going to read verses 1 and 2, because this is what we as people must do when we find ourselves in a tough situation. So I'm going to go ahead and read. In the book of Psalms, verse 40, verse 1, it says, I waited patiently for the Lord, and He inclined to me and heard my cry. Verse 2, He also brought me up out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock and established my steps. See what God is saying in that particular passage. He's saying that in this trial, you're going to have to wait patiently for Him, in which He's going to make His presence known to hear everything that you call out to Him. He wants you to know that He's going to bring you out of that pit. He's going to bring you out of whatever is causing you problems, whatever causing you harm, whatever it is that you're coming to Him for to fix. He's going to give you that victory. He's going to give you that vindication, and He's going to make you new. And then He says that after He brings you out of that position that you're asking Him to bring you out of, He will establish your feet on a rock, which means He's going to put you in a position where nothing can break. You're going to have a solid foundation, which means that God is going to be able to build and build and build, and basically nothing can get in God's way of what He has for you. And He's telling you that He's going to establish your steps, which means He's going to be with you. So I don't know what you need today, but stay blessed. God is with you. Peace.